I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Playmates toys, and I'm laughing because of my voice crack. Godzilla vs. Kong Heat Ray Godzilla. Alright, my zillions, this is a cool piece to round out our first four out of this line. There's going to be more. We've seen it on the box. I'm not going to talk about the box here, but please check out the my Instagram posts where I showed the boxes. I don't want to reveal spoilers if people don't know. It's an extra kaiju in there. At the time of this recording, there's something else that was found on Walmart's website. Won't reveal that as well, just because spoilers, but I do know someone that picked one up, was lucky enough to grab one. I did not. I was filming my reviews, saw the message just split second too late. So we shall see how it goes, but that's neither here nor there. Today we're talking about Heat Ray Godzilla here, and again, look at this thing. That is rather cool. Let's get to the review. Articulation on this Godzilla is actually kind of simple. Head does move, not a ton, and I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. So the shoulders move. I'm a little disappointed that these like bulbous things didn't have like a hinge in them or something. How hard would that have been to make like Godzilla's arms hinge outwards? That would have been great. Customizers, get on it. Legs are on swivels. The feet appear to move slightly. Yeah, they move, but it's tight, and I'm scared of them. So that's a problem. The tail is on a ball joint. This doesn't have a bendy wire, even though it's kind of a soft plastic back there. So I wish there was more. Oh, and the jaw moves. Oh, I almost didn't realize the jaw moved. That's funny. But yeah, could be better. Of course, Heat Ray Godzilla would come with a heat ray. His atomic breath. It's kind of soft, but it's got a nice translucent blue plastic. It's done pretty well. I like it. I like the overall sculpt on it. It is nice. And there's a hole on the roof of Godzilla's mouth, which is a nice place for that to go in. And that is pretty sturdy. That's really well done. I really think that's awesome. And it looks very, very good in his mouth. So this, along with this, with the dark skin here, the glowing eyes. Yeah, that is cool. Taking a look at Heat Ray Godzilla. First of all, proportions are alright. Not so bad. If you saw my other Godzilla review, you know, I think they're not bad. For these, it's a decent looking Godzilla overall. The pose is pretty good. You know, he's stepping forward. If you want to put his feet flat, he's stepping forward. And this one sports a nice darker, really, really dark gray. It's not black. It's a nice dark gray paint scheme, and I think that's awesome. It's just totally done in this dark, dark gray, and that's really to highlight this awesome, fantastic, translucent blue clear, pretty much, blue plastic for the dorsal fins. Look how nice that looks. That is awesome. I wish it was even further down. This is like that normal blue that they would use. I know you can't really do it, but they could have done it to the end at least, right? That would have been cool. But very, very, very nicely done. It just looks great. This blue on this dark Godzilla looks really, really cool. The nails are painted, so you do get a little bit of variance. Oh, you know what, guys? There might actually be a little bit of paint on this to make it even dark. Yes, there is. Wow, look at that. I'm surprised, but it's there. I could see it. I had to bring it in real close to look, but there is some paint on the legs again, and that is very cool. I wish it was back here, too. I don't really see it back there, but it's fine because it's just dark, and it does look pretty good. The nails are painted, which is cool. Very nice. The head sculpt does have too much white. You know, it's actually a little bit better on this side. That's not so bad. But when you turn around this way, yeah, that's a little bit too much white. That's easy to fix, you know, you just kind of put a little more dark gray, black there, whatever you want. Cover up some of those teeth. Teeth. It is what it is, guys. We've seen it quite a bit already. See? At least that you see some actual teeth sculpted in there, but yeah, it is what it is. The blue eyes look pretty cool. I actually prefer if, you know, I might try to do this, cover up that, the pupil. I think it would just look cooler if they were all blue. You know what I'm saying? I think it would look better overall if the eyes were just blue. That would be nice. Yeah, so a little bit of work to the face would definitely help this guy. But it doesn't look bad. I think the sculpt looks pretty good. And I feel like you see it a little better in these dark colors. So that's not bad. Arms look good. Chest looks fine. You do have the gimmick here. We'll get to that in a second. Which, you know, is a little bit lighter than the rest. But it's not so bad. Tail shape looks good. I do like that. And yeah, this is cool. I do dig this a lot. It really makes this figure look really, really sweet. Alright, and the gimmick. We got the battle damage gimmick. You find the little groove. There it is. Stick a nail in there. And you expose Godzilla's meat and bones on his chest. Said this through all the videos, but I hope the movie isn't... This isn't telling of how gory the movie is going to be. Kong Skull Island was a bit too gory, in my opinion, for a Godzilla movie. I know we want Godzilla to grow with us, but meh. I don't know. A little more friendly to the whole family isn't bad since, you know, kids love Godzilla. Obviously, they're making kids' toys. So, yeah, that's my opinion on that. But that's fine. It's a fine gimmick. Let's kick off size comparisons with the 4 players sizing up with each other. And here's Heat Ray Godzilla with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, I like this Godzilla a lot. I think he's got some problems in the face with lots of teeth, but I like the darker look, and I love the dorsal fins done in the translucent blue plastic. Very, very, very cool looking in my opinion. And I think when you put the Heat Ray in its mouth, it's just awesome. It's just a nice look, and I like how he holds it. So I think Playmates did a very good job with that. I was impressed that there is still some like black wash on this guy in some parts. They didn't really need to do that, you know, since they made it such a dark gray. But I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. So there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Hope you dug all 4 of these reviews. All 6 of them, honestly, with the 2 big ones. And there you go. Let me know your thoughts on the line on this figure. Until next time, peace out, peeps.